Counting on fans call out Jessa Duggar for promoting a scam in recent post. Hello friend, welcome back to my channel. God bless you. For the news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Of Michelle and Jim Bob's 19 kids, the most notorious is their eldest son, Josh Duggar, who is serving more than 12 years in prison. Another distant sibling, admittedly way behind her disgraced brother, is Jessa Duggar, Seewalds, who tends to rub counting on fans the wrong way with her bold opinions. Recently, Instagram followers called her out for promoting a scam in a social media post. As a refresher, Jessa, 31, married Ben Seewalds, 29, in 2014. They have 5 children: Spurgeon, almost 9, Henry, 7, Ivy, 5, Fern, 3, and George, 10 months. Evidently, Jessa recommended a sketchy alternative to traditional health insurance. On October 7, Jessa shared a post on Instagram that promoted an alternative to health insurance. If you don't love how your health insurance works, maybe it's time to leave traditional health insurance behind, she wrote alongside a photo of herself and Ben embracing near a tree. Or if the doctor you wanted isn't in your network, maybe you shouldn't have a network at all. Take charge of your healthcare with Christian Healthcare Ministries, Jessa exclaimed in her Instagram caption. The mom of 5 then claimed that CHM offers flexibility and affordability, and that its maternity program has been a huge blessing. She ended her update by writing, "If you're tired of your current health insurance and want something different, I recommend you click the link in my bio to check out Christian Healthcare Ministries and see if it's a right fit for you." One Instagram user wrote, "It's a complete scam. And if your child has something like cancer or diabetes, you are totally screwed." Another person agreed, commenting, "As someone who works with insurance at a cancer hospital, do not listen to this advice." Meanwhile, yet another person warned, "We did CHM and did not like it at all. We felt it was too unclear as to what they would pay for." Although Jessa seemingly supported the program as health insurance, her followers made it clear this was not the case. One disgruntled Instagram user pleaded, "People trust you. Please don't promote this. It is not health insurance. People buy into this and think it covers expensive cancer treatments, and it does not." Someone else echoed, "Please stop advertising as health insurance. It's not. That's misleading for people who have multiple medical conditions like I do. You might want to mention that, Jessa. This is not insurance. This is such a scam," another person warned. "They are unregulated and are allowed to dictate any rules that they want. At least real healthcare insurance has some regulation. It's not actual insurance though. It's a cost-sharing program," a different Instagrammer shared. "I highly advise against this unless you are extremely healthy and likely need little to no healthcare. Please do research. Many places do not accept this cost-sharing network also, because it's not insurance." The callouts didn't stop there. Many other Instagram users slammed Jessa for hypocrisy. "It's so funny and sad, they support socialized healthcare for Christians only. Other people don't deserve affordable healthcare," one follower wrote. Another person commented, "Sue, socialism is cool if it's under the guise of Christian healthcare. Got it." A different critic echoed, "Sue, you agree with UNIVERSL HealthCare, or do you only support it for people like yourself?" Jessa Duggar's 5 children, all about Spurgeon, Henry, Ivy, Fern, and George. Jessa Duggar, Seewalds, and her husband, Ben Seewalds, are creating memories with their 5 children: Spurgeon, Henry, Ivy, Fern, and George. The couple, who starred in TLC's 19 Kids and Counting and its spin-off series, Counting On, got married on November 1, 2014. Prior to the wedding, Jessa was already thinking about becoming a mom. "We both want to have a big family," she told People the same year, adding that they were excited about building a future together, one filled with kids. The pair didn't have to wait long either. After saying, "I do," they welcomed their first child, son Spurgeon, in November 2015. Jessa and Ben's second son, Henry, was born in February 2017, followed by their daughter Ivy in May 2019. After experiencing a pregnancy loss in 2020, Jessa welcomed another daughter, Fern, in July 2021. A little over 2 years later, in September 2023, Jessa and Ben announced that baby No. 5 was on the way after another miscarriage in 2022, and in December 2023, the couple shared that their fifth child, a baby boy, had arrived. "Baby is here and we couldn't be more grateful," she shared in an Instagram post announcing the birth. Here's everything to know about Jessa Duggar, Seewalds' children, Spurgeon, Henry, Ivy, Fern, and George. Jessa and Ben welcome. Jana Duggar is glowing after marrying Stephen Wisman. Jana Duggar and Stephen Wisman have been married for nearly 2 months. The couple attended Jessa Duggar and Maddie Grace Jones' wedding earlier this month, their first Duggar family function as a married couple. She donned a navy blue sleeveless dress, breaking all dress code rules now that she is a wife. The Counting On star was all smiles as she posed for photos while celebrating the happy couple. Spending time with her sisters and brothers was likely a high priority, as she had moved to Nebraska with Stephen. Things appear to be going well for the eldest Duggar daughter, and her followers are noticing it. Jana Duggar was glowing at Jason and Maddie's wedding. After nearly a week, Jana Duggar took to Instagram to share some snaps from Jessa Duggar and Maddie Grace Jones' wedding. There were photos and Polaroids, which added a fun touch to the special event. Jana posed with Stephen Wisman, highlighting her navy sleeveless dress and long wavy hair. She captioned the share, "Congrats to my bro Jace on his wedding. It was a beautiful ceremony. So happy for you at Jessa Duggar, at Maddie Grace Duggar, love you all." The wedding was held in the mountains in New York City, and it seems most family members were in attendance. James Duggar was featured in several photos, and Joanna, Johanna Duggar, and Jordan Grace Duggar also captured. Abby Grace Burnett posed for a selfie with her sister-in-law, who are incredibly close. The comment section lit up with praise for Jana's glowing appearance and how good marriage looks on her. Her happiness in photos was also mentioned. Growing up, Jana Duggar always had a close bond with Jessa Duggar. The two spent plenty of time together and continued to hang out in adulthood as they remained unmarried. Ironically, Jason met Maddie Grace Jones after preaching to Jana that she needed to do more if her goal was to find a husband. She returned to Stephen Wisman, who she had previously courted, and he began seeing Maddie Grace. The couples married within 2 months of each other and had quick engagements. Jana was engaged in June, and Jason proposed to Maddie Grace not long after Jana was married. Jana has found her happiness with Stephen Wisman. Duggar News. Is Joanna's baby boy Gunnar doing okay after emergency hospitalization? Noted Duggar News celebrity Joanna has been going through a plethora of changes this year. It all began when she announced a temporary break from uploading weekly family vlogs on YouTube. She did so to focus on her family better. Then the star also announced her family's decision to move into a new home. Amidst all this, Joanna also had to deal with some other hardships of being a stay-at-home mom. Earlier this year, Joanna had made a harrowing update about her youngest baby boy, Gunnar, going to the ER because of a choking hazard. The incident had affected his breathing. Then a few days ago, Joanna had to rush to the hospital yet again because of her baby boy. So is the little one doing well now? Where is he? Is he still hospitalized? Joanna Duggar takes pride in showcasing her adorable family on social media. Duggar News followers know how her world comes crashing down when something goes wrong. A few days ago, the star shared a rather concerning update about her baby boy, Gunnar. They rushed the little one to the hospital when he had trouble breathing. His O2 levels were dropping. A few days ago, the little one had a common cough and cold, things got bad when he couldn't breathe. So, Joanna revealed how the family had rush to the hospital and carry out various tests to find out what had happened. Gunnar and his family were in the hospital for 25 hours since his health improved. Where is the little one now? As mentioned on Joy Anna's Instagram stories, the hospital staff had lowered Gunnar's O2, which they were passing him to see if he could breathe without it. Well, within 25 hours, his breathing went back to normal. The Duggar news star had attached an adorable video of her baby boy laughing and being his jolly self. Joy Anna confirmed the family had come back home. Since then, Joy Anna has shared more glimpses of her adorable family on her social media. Fans were happy to spot baby Gunnar chilling in the front yard. He also held 2 branches as his elder sister Evie clicked a picture of him. Joy Anna shared another picture of him as Gunnar enjoyed himself to the fullest with his mouth wide open. Viewers could see how Gunnar was doing much better, almost as if nothing severe had happened to him a few days ago. They were glad to see him be healthy and asked the family to stay strong. So far, Joy Anna and the kids seem like they are enjoying themselves without the incident from a few days ago burdening them. Are you happy for baby Gunnar and his speedy recovery? Tell us in the comments. Joy Jana Duggar shares photos from the hospital amid son's heartbreaking health scare. Joy Jana Duggar kept fans up to date while she and her family dealt with a scary situation as her son, Gunnar, was taken to the hospital for a health emergency. On October 8, Joy Anna, who shares 3 children with husband Austin Forsyth, shared a photo on her Instagram stories of her 16-month-old son resting in the hospital while hooked up to oxygen. She wrote, "Gunnar got sick a few days ago. It was just a light cough and runny nose. But it didn't get bad until day 2. We had laid him to bed, and then he woke up a few hours later wheezing and struggling to breathe. We had done all the things we could do at home, and nothing was helping, so we took him into the ER." The 26-year-old continued before sharing a clip from the hospital as she revealed that he had to be admitted. She explained everything the doctors did to try to help Gunnar at the hospital before making the decision to admit him, including breathing treatments and steroids, but nothing appeared to work. Gunnar was soon admitted so that they could put him on oxygen. Joy Anna shared more updates throughout the night as she stayed up with her son. Her husband came with the kids later and took over watching their son, so that Joy Anna could rest. Thankfully, the doctors were able to wean Gunnar off the oxygen overnight, and he appeared happy and healthy the next day, with the Counting On star sharing a clip of him smiling and playing around with his father. Finally, Joy Anna shared a positive update as she posted a photo of the whole family smiling and wrote, "After 2 nights and 25 hours on oxygen, we are going home." As expected, many fans had questions for Joy Anna, particularly about what the doctors suspected was wrong with Gunnar. In a video uploaded on her stories after they left the hospital, the mother of 3 explained more, referencing Gunnar's trip to the hospital earlier this year. "The last time he was sick, it was just your common cold. And so I kind of felt like in my gut, when he started getting sick, that it was the same thing. And sure enough, he had a common cold," she said, adding, "His respiratory system just cannot do well on its own." After thanking the hospital staff, Joy Anna noted that the doctor suspected Gunnar might have asthma. Jessa Duggar celebrates wife Maddie Grace's 21st birthday 1 week after they tied the knot. Jessa Duggar and Maddie Grace have only just tied the knot, but the festivities are continuing with another milestone event. Less than a week after the couple's wedding, Maddie celebrated her 21st birthday, and Jason took to social media to share well wishes for his new wife. Jason, 24, posted a series of photos via his Instagram on Wednesday, October 9, to commemorate Maddie's milestone birthday. Several images showed Maddie posing solo as she celebrated with a special dessert at a restaurant, while the remaining photos were happy couple snaps of the pair together. "Happy birthday to my gorgeous wife. I love you always and forever," Jason wrote in the caption. The Counting On alum and Maddie tied the knot on Thursday, October 3, in front of 300 family members and friends at the estate at Sweetwater Creek in Tennessee, according to People. "I'm excited to have everybody everybody together just to celebrate us. Because you never get another day in your life where all of your loved ones are together, Maddie told the outlet prior to her wedding. Especially for us, because I'm from Tennessee, and so half my family lives in Tennessee and Kentucky. And then we're moving to Arkansas. It's just a big party where everybody gets together. Jason is one of the sons of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, who are parents of 19 children overall. Many Duggar siblings were featured in Jason and Maddie's bridal party. According to People, brothers Jedediah, James, Justin, and Jackson all were groomsmen, while Maddie enlisted Johanna, Jennifer, Jordan, and Josie as bridesmaids. The couple got engaged 2 months earlier when Jason proposed to Maddie on a beach in August. On 8/24, Jace asked me to marry him, and I could not be more excited. Maddie announced via Instagram several days after the proposal. In the post, she shared photos of Jason's romantic beachside proposal. The couple first confirmed they were romantically linked in May as they shared photos of themselves holding hands via Instagram. Jason isn't the only Duggar to get married in recent months. His sister, Jana, 34, exchanged vows with Stephen Wisman this year as well. The pair tied the knot in a classic and elegant wedding in Prairie Grove, Arkansas, in front of 500 guests on Thursday, August 15. Jana and Wisman, 31, were first spotted together in 2020. In July 2024, the reality TV star fueled engagement rumors via Instagram when she shared photos of herself wearing a ring on her left hand.